everybody. River Rail, Rhythm Do Right coming to you one more again. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Got a lot of things accomplished. Really did. And woke up this morning after I got a good night's sleep, and so I done got up this morning, got my nicotine and my caffeine down. Well, don't trip. Everybody do something in the morning. If it ain't no more work, but you thumbs together and then call yourself happy. So everybody got a different way of getting things started for their day. We got up and Do Right kind of, he know about time for him to get ready to get on back out there on the highway and pound up some pavement and all that stuff. We got to feed the little missus there. Yeah, my little one, Miss New Booty and Shotgun. Yeah, y'all gonna get to know her. Good as bad. Her daddy ain't got nothing on her. But anyway, we just getting percolated and got up this morning, looked around and walked around the yard. And we need to do just take it in our fresh air and getting us some good old vitamin C. And Do Right got to tell y'all, don't be afraid to get out there and stand in the sun, especially in the morning. Take you some deep breaths. Get out there and get that good vitamin C. You can't get that type of vitamin C from even plants that you get from the sun. You need it. Don't be afraid to let the sun touch your skin. It's good for you. Help your skin to breathe. It needs that sunlight. Yeah, it's like that when you're light-skinned, like Reverend Do Right. Now, for y'all who ain't so light-skinned like Do Right, y'all might not want to do that, because that thing out there they call the sun, they say that thing is a fire, and I have even seen myself what it did to some people. Cut holes and stuff in them, just rotting the flesh off the bone. But I happen to be light-skinned, and the sun don't bother me like that. But got up and Do Right had another question, inbox question. And as Do Right said, now he ain't gonna reveal nobody's name because he don't want any of them good Christians or Cretans or ghosters and goblins and shit Muslims or whatever people call themselves that think they got the exclusive right to God by themselves. And they think that God can't talk to Do Right, but God can talk to their ass. Now somebody feel them. Now, inbox question. It's more like a statement. But she says, Reverend Do Right, if I had 50 cents for every lie a guy done told me, I would be rich. What do you think about guys that lie all the time? All right, sister. Are you sure you wanted this answer? You might not like the answer Reverend Do Right gonna give you, but Reverend Do Right gonna let them ethos talk to him. If you don't know nothing about the ethos, you ain't gonna feel where Reverend Do Right come from. Well, see, Reverend Do Right get out formation. He don't get information. He share information. But he has come from a source that's out formation. Now, baby girl, the first thing I will have to say on that about men telling lies is I got to agree men tell lies. But I really believe you might be a little bit more richer if you just had a dime for every damn lie you done told. Because we all tell lies. And anybody who telling you they don't tell no lie, lying to you right there. And that's just the way it is. See, baby girl, let me tell you something. I had heard that when they were setting up one of the first black colleges and universities that people know today as historical black colleges and universities. Tom John will do this thing, raise the money for him and give him out scholarships, and everybody got a charity like they give money to, But anyway, Do Right needs some charity. I want y'all to send some money over here, Mr. Tom John. You ain't got to be always. It ain't got to always be in the money phone. You can give Kenny Ken a call-in spot. Kenny Ken will take that charity. That'll help him and Do Right get more members in their church. See, you don't always have to get a charity with paper. But anyway, baby, well, let me get back to the point. But I read that what they were saying was, it was 3 sciences that they never were going to teach black folk. Don't believe Do Right. A lot of y'all can check these facts out for yourself. A lot of y'all done heard it. A lot of y'all done read it. Y'all just don't want to open y'all mind. But anyway, one of those sciences was the science of mating. So they never taught us as a people how to mate with one another, or to relate with one another. They always made sure that we stayed in a subservient role and we served everybody. I don't know whether it's true or not. Excuse me, Do Right a second. Be right back. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I can recall them making movies like Roots and other little slave movies where they showed them making you breed and even a slave master making baby bite. But at the same time now, master, the one that ruling, not the overseer, because the overseer looked like the master, but the overseer was a slave. See, that's what people fail to realize. The overseer on the plantation was a slave. He was one of those indentured servants. Social studies. We got that in social study, y'all. Okay. And they, among themselves, practice the science of mating. That's why it was rich always married rich folk. So you went to jail, it's all right to marry somebody going to Harvard, but you didn't marry nobody at all that went to GMC. Somebody y'all feel kind of where I'm coming from. So we have lost the science of mating with one another. But I will say this. Until we as so-called black folk, I think I'm light-skinned. I'm white. I know that one throws some of y'all off, but y'all keep digging and keep listening and stop getting mad and checking into some things where you become a knower and not a believer, then y'all might see that Reverend Do Right ain't so crazy. But it is what it is. And that the young folks say today, where they do that at? Huh? Where they do that at? But see, in my day, we said it different. We said all that stuff and stuff. Come on, I know y'all tripping, but y'all know Do Right on it. Same thing, Then a generation came behind us and they said, everything is everything. But where in the hell did we get it from? Because everything was right on from the get-go. So don't be tripping on the words, y'all. We got to learn the language. We got to master the language. We got to get back in the phonics, the sound. And keep us consternating. Somebody feeling, somebody ain't. But if you can't get it, it ain't for you. And it's just like that. But since we have lost these sciences and we have been forced to live the lifestyle that somebody else said we should live. Follow now. And have not been able, have not been allowed to live according to the nature in the order in which we were created, which is on the number 9, the highest source. Somebody's going to follow that 9, and they're going to look into a 9 and see what a 9 means. Somebody will. But if you can't handle the numbers, leave them alone. Get in where you fit in. Get what you got to get from Do-Right. Because Do-Right got something for all y'all. Y'all been needing somebody to give y'all some answers. Now y'all got somebody who ain't scared to tell you. And you want to shut your mouth. What's up? But Do-Right gonna have to come back on this point. You don't want to get too long on the video because he know how some of y'all attention is short. About 10 minutes. So I can give y'all about 3, 4, 10-minute sessions and y'all can get some out of it. Part 2 coming up.